Hello guys again. I've been working on this a little bit. Well, actually, it's been a lot. um, but I'm pretty happy on how this is turning out. You see that I've already changed the colors in here. I've completed the mouth, so it's just one color again. The forehead is the same. I I had to crop out the bird on this side of the face in the cheek, and I'm still missing this part and this part of the neck, which no longer has beard on it. Here you can see that I'm still missing this part of the makeup, but I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing this because if I don't, you will get no clue on I've been doing it. And I'm taking the clone stamp tool and completing these little parts in here. You see I got a lot of zoom on this part of the face just to add the little details. Sorry about that. uh, just to add little details which are for me are very important. The details and are what and the details are what make the texture look just perfect. You see that I'm completing this part here. I've added some layers for the just to complete the makeup, just to complete the part of the I don't know, it's kind of a butterfly, just Jeff Hardy's art. And here I've replaced the part of a makeup, and with the stamp tool I've been completing so it looks good. And then a little with smudge tool kind of drag this a little bit so it looks like paint actually. Here and a little here. I got a lot of I still got a lot of work to do, but I'm pretty happy on how this is turning. I'm just gonna do this quick little part in here. I'm gonna replace this part of the cheek. It's pretty much the same size as this part, so I'm just gonna select it with the lasso tool and let's do a little copy paste in here. You see that I'm not worrying a lot about making a perfect selection, but let's go. Let's see. It's part of a background, I think. So I'm gonna copy the part of a background and add it so it looks like this, and I'm gonna flip it horizontally and drag this in here. So you see it's not perfect, but as I told you a little time ago, it's let's just think of it as we're just putting it like this temporarily, because we're going to be editing the details, and the details are the parts that are going to make it look great, believe me. So we have to place this so we don't have to do this with the stamp tool, and here we go. So now that we got this part here, we're gonna select the stamp tool first, the eraser with opacity set to around 40%, and I'm gonna kind of erase this part here, There we go. So now we're going to use the blur tool, which is very useful because it if you have added a part which is not actually a part of the image or is another part, and you just want it to look like if it was meant to fit there, you have to I recommend you use the blur tool, so the edges of the part you just cropped look exactly the way they should. So now I'm going to smudge this a little bit and a little bit in here. Sorry again for my English. It's been a while since I kind of have a nice conversation with somebody in English. I mean, talking, not writing. And there we go. So now here, this one is the layer which I replaced now, and this isn't this one. So I'm gonna select this stamp tool, and I'm gonna, by holding the Alt key, the Mac key or Alt in Windows, I'm gonna select a part and I'm gonna be completing so it looks great. So here we go again. Here's a little preview of what I'm doing in here. This part of the makeup actually looks weird, so I'm gonna select this part, transform it a little bit. So there we go. Now you see that I have this a little more walked, but I'm gonna pause it again, and when I come back, I'll try to finish this part of the kind of butterfly he got, and just replace this part of the bird and he's having on the neck, and I'm gonna come back just to show you how to turn the lips black, kind of dark, and just to change the part of the hair. So see you later.